Healthy morning, students. In last lecture, we have completed question first and second of exercise 2.2. Today, we are going to start question third of exercise 2.2. But before starting exercise 2.2, let us understand what is called zero of polynomial. Value of variable for which polynomial becomes zero is called zero of polynomial. That means in this question we are having x equal to minus 1 by 3. If you substitute value of x equal to minus 1 by 3 in this polynomial, and if you are getting answer 0, that means minus 1 by 3 is a zero of the polynomial. सिंपल लैंग्वेज में आपको बताऊं तो वो वेरिएबल की वैल्यू जो पोलिनोमियल को जीरो बना देती है, ठीक है, वो वैल्यू को जीरो कहते हैं पोलिनोमियल का. लेट अस स्टार्ट टू वेरीफाई वेदर द फॉलोइंग आर zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. First question is p of x equal to 3x plus 1 and value of variable is minus 1 by 3. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल instead of this x we substitute minus 1 by 3. Instead of x we'll write minus 1 by 3 equals to, now this 3 as it is into, instead of this x minus 1 by 3, so 3 as it is, and value of x instead of this x we'll write minus 1 by 3. Plus, see this plus and 1 as it is. Now these both 3 will get cancelled. These 3 and see these 3 and these 3 both will cancel each other. Then numerator will have minus 1. See these both 3 will get cancelled. So in numerator we have minus 1 and this plus 1 as it is. We know minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So for this value of x equal to minus 1 by 3, we are getting answer 0. Therefore, minus 1 by 3 is a zero of the polynomial. So therefore, x equals to minus 1 by 3 is a zero of polynomial. Okay, let us solve second now. Here we are having polynomial p of x equals to phi x minus pi and value of x is 4 by 5. Let us substitute value of x 4 by 5. Instead of these x we'll write 4 by 5. Okay, equals to, now 5 and instead of these x 4 by 5 minus this pi as it is. See, now this phi, this both phi will cancel each other and numerator we will have only 4. 4 minus this pi. So we cannot subtract pi from 4. So 4 minus pi is the answer of this polynomial. So here we are not getting value of polynomial 0. That means x equal to 4 by 5 is not a 0 of polynomial. Is not a 0 of polynomial. Let us solve third one. Here two value of x we are having, -1 and 1. So first of all, we'll take value of x -1. We'll take value of x -1. Now the polynomial is p of x equals to x square minus 1. So now instead of these x, we'll write -1. So it will be p of -1 is equals to, again instead of these x, -1, always substitute value inside the bracket, -1 square. Okay, and this -1 as it is. So now we'll have, see, we know very well -1 square will be +1. See, whenever we are having power of the negative number, always check it out. If power is divisible by 2, then answer will be positive. If power is not divisible by 2, answer will be negative. Here power is 2, which is divisible by 2. So square of -1 will be +1, and this -1 as it is. So now 1 minus 1, 0. So for this value of x, we are getting polynomial 0. That means x equal to -1 is a 0 of polynomial. X equals to -1 is a 0 of polynomial. Now we have to check out for one more value, that is +1. So now we'll check for x equals to +1. The polynomial is p of x equals to x square minus 1. Same way, instead of these x, we'll substitute 1 is equals to, here x square and value of x is 1. So 1 square, and this -1 as it is, -1 as it is. Now 1 square, this 1 square will be 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 equals to 0. So here we are getting value of this polynomial 0. That means x equals to 1 is a 0 of polynomial. Okay, let us solve next one. The question is p of x equals to x plus 1, x minus 2. Here again we are having two values of x, which are x equal to -1 and 2. So first of all, we will check for x equals to -1. Let us write this polynomial, which is p of x equals to x plus 1 and x minus 2. So it will be, instead of these x, -1 equals to, here inside bracket we are having x plus 1, so instead of these x we'll write -1. So -1 plus 1 as it is. In another bracket we are having x minus 2. So instead of this x, we will write minus 1 and this minus 2 as it is. Let us solve. So here minus 1 plus 1, it will be 0 into minus 1 minus 2, it will be minus 3. But we know very well, any number if multiplied with 0, it becomes 0. So for x equal to minus 1, we are getting answer 0. That means x equal to minus 1 is a 0 of polynomial. Okay. See, we are having another value of x also, that is x equals to 2. Let us check for x equals to 2. Let us write polynomial which is p of x equals to x plus 1, x minus 2. Now, instead of this x, we'll write 2. Now in first bracket we are having x plus 1. So instead of x, 2 plus 1. In second bracket we are having x minus 2. So instead of this x we'll write 2. So 2 minus 2. So 2 plus 1, it will be 3 into 2 minus 2, 0. So it will be 3 into 0 equals to 0. So again we are getting value of polynomial 0. That means x equals to 2 is a 0 of polynomial. Polynomial. Let us solve next question, which is question number 5. In question number 5, we are having value of x 0 and the polynomial p of x equals to x square. Now let us substitute value of x 0. So p, instead of this x we'll write 0 equals to x square, but value of x is 0. So 0 square, we know very well is 0 square is 0. So again we are getting value of polynomial 0. That means x equals to 0 is a 0 of polynomial. Now next question is p of x equals to lx plus m and value of x is minus m by l. Okay. Let us solve. So first of all, instead of this x we'll write minus m by l. Okay. Now again this is l, so l as it is, and inside bracket instead of x what we have to write minus m by l plus this m as it is. It will be equals to, now check it out. See, this L will cancel by this L. Okay. So this both L will cancel each other. So what will be left in numerator? Minus m. So minus m plus this m as it is. So again minus m plus m, 0. So here again we are getting value of polynomial 0. That means x equals to minus m by l is a 0 of polynomial. Let us solve next one. Here we are having polynomial p of x equal to 3x square minus 1 and value of x minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by root 3. So first of all we will check for x equals to minus 1 by root 3. We are having the question p of x equal to 3x square minus 1. Now instead of x we'll substitute value of x which is minus 1 by root 3. So first of all, p instead of this x we'll write minus 1 by root 3 equals to 3. Now instead of this x we'll write minus 1 by root 3, and here we are having square also. So instead of x, minus 1 by root 3 and whole square minus this one as it is. So it will be equals to 3 bracket. See, here we have to do square of minus 1 by root 3. Square of minus 1 by root 3. So first of all, square of minus 1. Square of this minus 1. It will be plus 1. है ना? See, here we are having square outside the bracket. So we'll do square of this minus 1 and square of root 3. So square of minus 1, it will be plus 1. Okay. Square of this minus 1 will be plus 1 and square of root 3, it will be 3. Here minus 1 square. See, this minus 1 square will be plus 1. And when you do square of root 3, this square cancel this root. See, whenever we do square of any root number, then square cancel the root and we get only number. So the square will cancel this root and we'll get 3. And this minus 1 as it is. Now these 3 will cancel each other, this 3 and this 3. These both 3 will cancel each other. So in numerator only 1 will left. This 1 will left. So it will be equals to 1 and this minus 1 as it is. So 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 will be 0. So here we are getting value of polynomial 0 for x equal to minus 1 by root 3. Therefore, x equals to minus 1 by root 3 is a 0 of polynomial. 0 of polynomial. Okay. Now let us check it out for x equals to 2 by root 3. Now here we are having value of x equals to 2 by root 3 and the polynomial is p of x equals to 3x square minus 1. So again, now instead of this x, we'll write value of x which is 2 by root 3. Equals to 3. Now instead of this x, 2 by root 3 inside the bracket. Now here we are having square of x also. So 2 by root 3 to the whole square and this minus 1 as it is. Now 3 inside bracket. Now we'll do square of this both the value 2 as well as root 3 because 2 and root 3 both are inside the bracket and there is a square of both. So numerator is 2, so 2 square will be 4. Here 2 square will be 4, and as previously I told you, okay, whenever we do square of any root number, then square always cancel root and the number left. So here which number will left? 3. So the square of 2 by root 3 will be 4/3 and this minus 1 as it is equals to, now again these both 3 will cancel each other and we will have only numerator, that is 4 minus 1 as it is. So 4 minus 1 will be equals to 3. See, here we are not getting value of polynomial 0. Therefore, x equals to 2/√3 is not a 0 of the polynomial. Is not a 0 of polynomial. Let us solve next, which is p of x equals to 2x plus 1. Again we are having two value of x, minus 1 and 2. Let us check out first for x equals to minus 1. The question is p of x equals to 2x plus 1. First of all, instead of this x, we'll write minus 1. So this 2 as it is, and instead of this x, inside the bracket minus 1 plus this one as it is. So it will be, see, 2 into minus 1, no sign given between 2 and minus 1, that will assume multiplication. So 2 into minus 1, it will be minus 2, because 2 ones are 2 and plus minus minus plus 1. Now minus plus minus, 2 minus 1, 1, and greater number is 2, so its sign will be minus. So here again we are not getting value of this polynomial 0. So x equal to minus 1 is not a 0 of polynomial. Is not a 0 of polynomial. We are having another value also, that is x equals to 2. Let us check for x equals to 2. The question is 2x plus 1. So now we'll substitute value of x, which is 2. P, instead of this x, 2 bracket over 2 as it is. Instead of this x, 2 inside the bracket plus 1. So here 2 into 2, it will be 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. Again we are not getting value of polynomial 0. Therefore x equals to 2 is not a 0 of polynomial. Okay. So here this question number 3 is over. Let us solve question number 4, which is find the zeros of the polynomial in each of the following cases. See, as I told you that 0 of the polynomial, that means value of variable. Here we have to find out value of variable, that means value of x. Let us solve from first. Here first question is p of x equals to x plus 5. See, here we want zeros, that means value of variable. See, always whenever you want value of variable, we'll assume this p of x 0. What will assume? P of x 0. So here we'll have x plus 5 equals to 0. See, this 0 I have written instead of p of x. You might be thinking that p of x is toward left hand side, but I have written 0 towards right hand side. See, it doesn't matter. Whatever side, suppose x plus 5 is written towards right hand side, and here I have written left hand side. See, if you change both the side, you can, but whenever you change single term, at that time you have to change the sign. यहाँ तो मैंने क्या पूरी की पूरी साइड बदल दी है. x plus 5 को मैंने राइट में से पूरा का पूरा लेफ्ट में ले गया, और p ऑफ x की जगह जो हमें 0 रखना था, वो लेफ्ट की जगह मैंने राइट में रख दिया, तो पूरी की पूरी साइड चेंज की है तो उसमें कोई साइन चेंज आता नहीं है। साइन चेंज कब होता है? जब हम सिंगल वेरिएबल या सिंगल नंबर शिफ्ट करते हैं। देखो, हियर वी वांट वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स, तो व्हाट विल डू, विल शिफ्ट दिस +5 टूवर्ड्स राइट हैंड साइड, so it will be x equals to, whenever this +5 shift towards right hand side, plus will be -5. So as I told you, 0 that means what? Value of variable, and here variable is x. So what value of x we have obtained over here? -5. So here -5 is a 0 of पोलिनोमियल। अब अगर आप x इक्वल टू -5 इस पोलिनोमियल में सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे तो आपको इसका आंसर क्या मिलेगा? 0। लेट अस सॉल्व सेकंड वन। इन सेकंड वी आर हैविंग p of x equals to x minus 5. So again we'll write x minus 5 equals to 0. Now what we'll do to find out value of x? We'll shift this -5 towards right hand side. So it will be, whenever -5 shift towards right hand side, it will be +5. Okay, so here we are having value of x which is +5. So +5 is a 0 of polynomial. Now third question is p of x equal to 2x plus 5. So again we'll write 2x plus 5 equals to 0. First we'll shift this +5 towards right hand side. So it will be 2x equals to -5. Now we want value of x only, so we'll shift this 2 also. The relation between 2 and x is multiplication. So whenever 2 shift from left to right, the multiplication will convert it into division. So we'll have value of x equals to -5 by 2. So -5 by 2 is a 0 of polynomial. Let us solve next question, which is p of x equal to 3x minus 2. So same way we'll write 3x minus 2 equals to 0. First we'll shift -2 from left towards right. So -2 will become +2. Now we'll shift this 3. The relation between 3 and x is multiplication. So when it shift towards right hand side, it will divide. So we will have x equals to 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is a 0 of polynomial. Let us solve next one. Question number 5th, which is p of x equal to 3x. So we'll write 3x equals to 0. The relation between 3 and x is multiplication. So whenever you shift 3 from left to right, multiply will convert into divide. So it will be 0 divided by 3. So whenever we divide or multiply any number by 0, it becomes 0. So 0 is a 0 of polynomial. याद रखना, ये 0 लिखता हूं उसका मतलब वैल्यू ऑफ x, वैल्यू ऑफ x. Now next question is p of x equal to ax. Same way we'll solve. We'll write ax equals to 0. Now we'll shift this a from left to right. The relation between a and x is multiplication. So whenever it shift towards right, it will divide 0. Now we know very well 0 divided by a will be 0. So again value of x is 0. So 0 is a 0 of polynomial. Next question is p of x equal to cx plus d. So we will write cx plus d equals to 0. First we shift this plus d from left towards right. So cx will be equals to minus d, because left hand side d is positive. So whenever it shift towards right, it will be negative. But we want value of x, so we have to shift this c also. The relation between c and x is multiplication. So whenever it shift towards left hand side, it will divide minus d. So it will be x equals to minus d by c. So minus d by c is a zero of polynomial. Okay, that's it. So here exercise 2.2 is over. Let us end up this lecture over here. See, whatever thing or whatever sum I explain this video, all that you have to copy in your CW. So thanks and have a safe day.